Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be ripping the last two boxes that I have of my Fanatics update blasters. Bought these when they first came out and opened three right off, and I kind of got some okay hits and stuff like that. You know, we're always hyping up the Fanatics blasters or Fanatics in general because they add extra cards to it. I mean, for another $5 and stuff like that. So instead of their requisite, I think it's 7 packs of 12 cards so you get 7 packs, 12 cards out of a normal blaster set's 84 cards. This one you get 9 packs. And plus, you know, with it being Fanatics, you get the Fanatics exclusive card, right? You get one or two cards every pack. One card every pack. It's got the Fanatics to it, or is it 2 cards? I can't remember. It used to be the Aquas or the Yellow, back in 2024, but now it is a kind of it's a logo. Basically, it's logo fractor. It's just a logo, Topps logo border on it, which is still a nice card kit. Don't get me wrong. So we're just going to do 2 blasters today. The last 2 I have. I ordered 5, did initial first look of 3. So we got the last 2 to do today. It's Sunday. We're going to kind of go through this. So as you can see, that last card is our logo card. So we've seen this base before, so what we're looking for is we're really looking to get, there's James Wood on, that's a pretty good rookie to get. We're looking for the rookies. We're looking for big stars. There's a Bryce Harper on the, I'm not going to separate the rookies out. I'm going to just do base and inserts and then the logo. So we've got an all-star game of Junior Caminero on the foil. And then Jazz Chisholm. We'll just put that over there because we don't want to review. And here's our logo, Blade Tidwell. So as you can see, and I know you've probably seen some of this before, so it's not a numbered card. It's just got the logo on it. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for any of the big stars or rookies on the logo, and even just regular hits that we get out of here, right? We're looking for golden mirrors. We're looking for any case hits like that, like home field advantages, and stuff like that. So, we can kind of go through this pretty quickly. So our turnaround cards is going to be our logo fractor of Estrada, stars of MLB Lawrence Butler, and a rainbow foil of Cade Horton, sorry, the runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year. Okay, so again, Sunday, my Steelers are playing today. Hopefully they can clinch. We got a gold in here, folks. Hopefully they can clinch against the Browns, but you know how that is. It seems like my Steelers seem to play down to their competition. Yeah, again, I just want to really comment on this whole checklist. It's got a bunch of Pirates in it, and I think 80% of the Pirates were DFA'd. He was DFA'd this year too. So not sure if we'll ever see a card of his again. There's Miles Straw on the gold, and that's 1868 of 2025, sorry. James Wood on the 90s insert. Christian Campbell, and logo of Ryan Bergert. So nothing stand worthy yet. I guess that's one hit. I guess that could go up there. But I'm looking for, hit. Like a auto or relic. So we got an Ellie on the All-Star game. So that's probably a rainbow foil or just a foil. Yep. McCutcheon. That's probably my favorite stars of MLB just because of the color match on it. And then we got a Evan Phillips. And again, I really, somebody comment down below, let me know. That's an all-centered card, or are they going by that edge there at the Dodgers? And that's the little bit top to bottom is thicker than the top, but when I look at the sides on that, I wonder if that's what the graders would look at. The edge of the Dodgers, or just that border over there just like on the other side. Would make sense if they went by the Dodgers, because again, just would make sense to me. But Adam Frazier was traded. I do have a gold mirror image of that card. Grant Coach, I don't know where he is. And so we got a Mike Trout on a mystical. And I don't know if I've seen any parallels of this. Let me know down below if you hit parallels of that. Like the mysticals last year picked up, there's Shohei's good. Picked up quite a bit of, there's a Ballesteros. Picked up quite a bit of blue ones. Picked up a couple Yamamoto black ones I pulled from packs. But I haven't really seen a whole lot of, this guy was optioned to AAA in April last year. Has not come back up. They're still talking about him as part of the rotation because they thought they were going to trade him, but they ended up trading Mike Burrows. So Chandler Simpson. So I guess there's still hope for him. Victor Caratini. We got 3 packs left in that first blaster. Nothing yet that's jumping out at us, folks. No rookies that are on the Jared Triello. There's Nick Kurtz. Braxton Ashcraft. Now there's a lot of talk about him being in the rotation. So here's Ballesteros on the 90 card. Rainbow full of Kyle Schwarber, Zach Veen, and our logo is Mike Soroka. So 2 packs left. Again, blasters aren't really hitting on anything, and I think, I haven't really, I used to watch Striker give his breakdown of what was the best value. I haven't seen one of those videos. I haven't watched a whole lot of Striker stuff lately. Cam Smith. So we got a Soler, Marcelo Mayer, and a Yankee, Robert Vivas. Last pack of blaster number 1. Pretty similar results that I got out of the first 3 blasters. Just, again, you're going to get your standard cards. We'd love to pull a sneaky little auto or now that's pretty. That's a pink glitter or pink foil sand glitter. There's John Smoltz on the first pitch. Cam Smith and Brandon Young. So on the box number 2. So not a whole lot happening just yet. So Bronny Simon, he just came off the DL. They made room on him for the 40-man roster, 60-man roster for him to come off the DL. So hopefully he'll do something. Alex Bregman and our Jackson Jobe. That's not bad. If he comes back and lives up to the promise that he was hyped before he went out for Tommy John, that's not a bad one to get. So I'll be over the next several weeks or so, or just until Series 1 comes out, I will be ripping quite a bit of update. So here's a Judge on the 90 variation. That's not bad. Max Muncy. And we got a Mick Abel. Pack number 3 of 9. And we're going to get about 200 cards out of here, so it's going to really help me finish off a set. There's Christian Campbell and Marcelo Mayer. G1 Bay is now a Met. He was they made room for him, DFA'd him for Ronnie Simon. There's like 4 guys. And the Mets picked him up off waivers. So, yeah, there's that. It's Caden Dana, Jazz Chisholm, and Edward Cuero. This kind of feels a little thicker than the rest. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just feels thicker than the rest, I should say. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Dalen Lau, Drake Baldwin. Got some rookies to lead us off. Tommy Pham. Had a very disappointing year for the Pirates. Kate Horton. Taking turns, duo shines, and looks like we got a Matt Shaw on the Night Terrors. It's the Rainbow Foil, Lawrence Butler, and Christian Campbell. I guess that's probably the best card we've gotten so far. He is a rookie. He's one of the rookies that people talk about. Apologize. Marcel Mayer lead us off. Roki. That's a good one. See if we got us a gold in here. See if we can't get us a Roki or Marcel Mayer on the insert. That would be nice. Looks like we got us. So it's Cole, Henry, Christian Campbell. Looks like we got a Brady Singer. So, not much, folks. I don't know. I'm trying to think, really trying to think that last year, why was that so good? And I guess it was just because of the rookies that were in it, right? Why was the Fanatics Buster so good? I mean, and it was the Aquas, right? We got the Aquas. There's Chandler Simpson. McCutcheon again, and Defers in his Giants uniform. So I don't know. I mean, man, we just hyped up those Fanatics blasters so much. This year they just seem like a disappointment somewhat. So I don't know. I'd like to give them the benefit of the doubt, but we'll see. There's Drake Baldwin, Kevin Alcantara, Kate Horton, and so we got a Brent Rooker on the Rainbow Foil, Shohei, and then our Matthew Lugo. So we got 2 packs left. No big hits, no numbered cards other than golds. We got 2 golds so far, and we got a pink sand glitter. Yeah, so Jackson Jobe to start us off. Shaw, Dylan Cruz, Logan Davidson. So we got us a black gold, James Wood. I've yet to pull any parallels of these black golds, and they don't seem like they don't come out as often as they did last year. So the Roki, I'll take that Roki Sasaki in our last pack, folks. So I hope everybody's enjoyed the rip. Not a whole lot going on, but I appreciate you guys being with me. Please consider giving me a like if you like the video. Comment down below. Let me know if you've opened any of this, what your thoughts are, especially the difference between this year and last year. If you have any thoughts on that, And if you're new to the channel, please consider giving me a subscribe. So we end out on a Tyler Callahan glitter, sand glitter, Zach Veen, and our last one is a Marcelo Mayer. I think I called it right. I asked for it, I got it. And see, that's what I mean. Like if you're going by the Red Sox, that looks centered. Top to bottom is not centered all that well. But just looking at these cards. So here's a little bit of a recap. We'll start with our inserts first. So we did get us a black gold James Wood, and that's a rookie, so that's okay. Chandler Simpson on the 90. Matt Shaw, another rookie. Judge, Moises Ballesteros. And so we did get some rookies on the 90 variation. Got us a Bryce Harper. So we did well on with the rookies there. And so for our logos, we got a Marcelo Mayer, got us a Roki, as you can see, sand glitter. So there's our one, got us a Christian Campbell on the logo, and Jackson Jobe. So we got us, there's a pink. And then we hit a Moises Ballesteros. I mean, because everybody is all over him. He's a rookie, I guess. There's an LE on the... So there's a Miles Straw that we hit. And that's about it. Kate Horton on the logo. Junior Caminero. So those are things that we hit, folks. Those are what I would consider, maybe you guys would consider hits as well. So 2 number cards, a pink of Kevin Pillar, and some rookie logos. So that's it for our Fanatics blasters. I don't think I'll be opening any more of these. I mean, there's not that much value. I mean, they're for $30. They're not too bad. If you're really trying to hit one of those logos of the, Nick Kurtz or someone like that, but we didn't do that. So we hit Marcelo, we hit Christian Campbell, Kate Horton. So we did okay. We did okay. So, but that's our rip for this Sunday. Hope everybody enjoys their last day before most of us have to go back to work. And until the next video, Vance Like Fan out.